we live? We live? We live? Seems good. Let's continue with Space Age, wherein I left myself a little note here. It seems it is time to go mine some more copper. So let's get to that, shall we? Not before I do the announcement, especially since this is significantly later than I would normally start streaming. Okay. Let's go mine that copper. Chance of Pouring, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you again. Did I bring... Well, I brought 54 drills. That's a start. It's not a terribly long walk. I think at this point we will leave room for 2 belts coming out. And I don't think we really need to do it all in red at first, do we? Well, hold on. How many drills is this? I think we'll pack them tied at this point. Sheep Say Mare, thank you very, very much for the 27 months. Very much appreciated, thank you. And welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you again. Just trying to keep it a little bit quiet this time because it is quite late. Okay, this is how many drills? 132 times 0.6 per second. That's what, 90? 79.2. That is more than 2 red belts. Okay. Can we maybe just upgrade all of these? Hello, hello, Dilka, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you again. Hope you're doing better. I am doing a bit better, thank you. What the... Okay, how much red belt do we have? Takawairu. Oh, yeah, that's not really a problem. We're at our limit. Okay, let me just get rid of the power poles. Actually, let me just use the blueprint. It's still going to be expensive, but I'd rather do it once. You know? Some of these belts are still yellow. There's like 7 pieces of yellow belt left. Oh, some of these are going to be upgraded though. The bots are just slow enough that it's like, is this really easier? I guess we can give them a hand. And that's all of our drills. Okay, just get over here. How many more drills do we need? 78, 51, 47. That's really only 47? Well, I guess the undergrounds are the most of the cost. It's gonna be something like this when we're done. May as well make a start on that already. So if this is 126, I think we're gonna need like another 500 here.
Tyranno, I hope you're doing well.
Feldag, hope you're doing well. Good to see you again. Welcome, welcome. And thank you very, very much for the 35 months. Very much appreciated, thank you. Are we researching? There's no mill. Where are we making military science? Way up here.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Overconfidence is a slow and Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. I've been struggling with words a bit today, probably because of the heat as much as anything else. So we need blue science on just the one side of this belt. And I've made it a bit awkward for myself. I've made it very awkward for myself. Okay. Let's just do this. It's fine. The bots should be already on it. Yep. Okay. And let me get the science packs out of my inventory. It's fairly late for you, isn't it? Yeah, it's been very hot today. 36-ish Celsius for the cap. So, it's only around midnight that I'm, like, starting to get comfortable. The military is still not reaching the labs because of full belt. True, 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 true. Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. Yeah, that'll work. How hot? 36 Celsius. Hot enough to not want to do anything until it gets cooler. Hot enough to be looking for the most brainless entertainment to pass the time possible. Until it's cool enough to think about thinking about things. It's freezing here. I'm jealous. That'll break on the first loop. Why will it break on the first loop? Oh. Yeah, so I'll just have to do that until we cut this off. Good call. Thank you. Simply Coco, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you once again. Are these going to reach if I put this here? Yes. Of course you have to take this all the way back and someone else has to bring another substation. Why wouldn't it work that way? We definitely need to speed these up. I should have left... I intentionally left room to expand this, and then I thought, when I was building this, do I really need to? Nah, it's probably fine. I guess we could always build another one up here. Okay. What was I running over here for? Red belts. Why do I have an odd number of red undergrounds again? Okay. I created a sun in Noita today? Oh my goodness. I'm jealous. I didn't have as much stick-to-itiveness to get good at Noita. Boop, 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 boop. I forgot the drills. Okay, this one's not really necessary. Very cool. Are you actually kind of going in blind? For Space Age? Yes. Yeah, I've not been, you know, watching other people do it until I can all but have it figured out before I touch things myself. Partly because I sort of don't really have the time. But I figured you guys would want to see one more person figuring it out. I already have 300 hours on my save, indeed. At the moment, in my downtime, if I'm playing a game, I want something where I can put music or chatter on in the background. And every time I have to stop to think about something, that just sort of gets blocked out. Good grief, these bots are slow. Oh. For some reason I thought we'd have to go interplanetary to get any robot speed research. I guess space exploration set my expectations horribly high for that, or low, depending on how you look at it. I'm at 790. Oh my goodness. Okay, get over here. Alright, how many drills do we need? 70 something? 67. That's not nice. And we might just have enough red belt. Well, okay, we don't have enough... I'm sure we don't have enough for double red belt all the way back. So for now, we will... just have the one. We still have a... No, we don't. Yeah, this is why we're making a... why we're making another copper mine at the moment. Oh yeah, just run it across where the main bus is gonna be. What could go wrong? How about this way? We do have a red belt of... That's iron. That's iron, you buffoon. Don't want to spoil Mr. Tyranno. It's hard to, is it even possible to articulate explicitly... This is like a job for a lawyer. No, I'm not even joking. To try and articulate the difference between good and bad spoilers, if that makes sense. Spoiler could be the wrong word in a lot of cases if it's something good. Like, if someone tells me... Oh, by the way, if you hit... Alt... What was it? Alt-click? Yeah, alt-click bringing this stuff up. That's certainly not... That's good backseating. Yeah, backseating is, I guess, the word I'm looking for. It's not always a bad thing. It's kind of like, I don't know, propaganda, where the word is often assumed to have just a negative connotation in and of itself, but that's not how that works. Wait, this is iron. This is iron. You fool. Man, should have left that there. It's fine. Get out of here. Okay. This is gonna have to be faster. What? How much red belt have we built in this time? Okay, I really don't need to focus on the underground belts for the moment. You know what would have been nice, though? If we could put math in places like this to save a logic combinator. We could say something like... Fast underground belt is less than... Fast transport belt times 5 or something. Wasn't there something someone was pointing out with the pipes? Oh no, that's right. Yeah, the red and green wire. You can use that to multiply by 2. It takes the input from the red signal and the green signal for the pipe. Let's say we tried doing some endgame math. Endgame math. How much more do we need to finish this mess? Oh, not much. And this bothers me. Okay. We're gonna need power poles. We're gonna need drills. I keep forgetting the drills. Oh, I should make this a passive provider chest. I could actually make several. Start using the bots to bring this stuff to me. But mainly this one. It's out of network. Here? No. Yes. There we go. Put input prio on the old copper lane and maybe power the new copper miners. I mean, the old copper is... it's about to run out anyway. It really doesn't matter. What are we down to? 53k? I guess there's no reason not to anyway. What was I doing? Power poles. I've got a stack. I guess... wait, how much red belt was all of this? I wish we could see it all on the map. Let's say this... it's like... that's like 200. Let's pessimistically call it 600. Okay, but we are going to have to wait a little while before we can double belt it. Drills. I keep forgetting. I can't fit things in my tiny little brain right now. Where the hell is... What? I thought we made drills here. We do make drills here. We're just trying to make yellow inserters. And it can't because there's no green circuits? Because there's no copper. The very thing we're trying to fix. Okay. Let's take what's left off the belt. Let's take what's left off the belt. Okay, okay. Just get it connected. Get that extra copper flowing in, even if it's not at max rate to start with. These shower? Welcome in. Now I don't have medium poles. No. Oh, tell me there's medium poles back here. There's no medium poles. Why are there no medium poles? Because we're trying to make inserters, that's why. It's just the order of the signals. Wait. Don't we already have the tools? Yeah. I think a selector combinator... We can prioritize whichever thing we... Well, okay. If we were trying to make the same number of each thing, we could prioritize whatever we've got the least of. But with the different targets and slash stack sizes, maybe we would want to put a multiplier on all those, and then that's gonna mean an awful lot more combinators. No, we're not... Wait, what? No, we are trying to make medium poles. Output signals, negatives... Oh, there it is, 50 medium poles. Well, okay, look, we're still only trying to make 5 yellow inserters. And there's all these other things that we've got a lot less of, and a lot of these are stack size 50. So, surely... prioritizing based on the thing that we've got the most of that we're still trying to make is still going to be an improvement. So it's sort descending, select input. Wait, what? What? Oh, but then it's not outputting the negatives. No, this is the wrong place for it. No, it's the constant combinator. Well, hold on, it's supposed to be here. And I just tried to use Piccadollies. But I think we can do it this way, right? Yeah. Okay. So we take the total of those two. And then we want... the largest value. Right? That's still just going to try and make red inserters in this case. But at least we're not stuck, for example, trying to make more yellow inserters when we've made nothing of anything else. So then it's going to switch to blue inserters. It's still on blue inserters because there's no greens. And now it wants to make a power pole. Yeah. That would mean a lot more recipe switching. You could always put a clock on it so it doesn't do that as often. But it's not perfect, but it's a very easy improvement to make. Alright, I need steel. And what else? Iron. There should be sticks. Oh, there's no sticks in a box because sticks are easy to make fast. Copper. Cable. Okay, that should be enough. And then we're back to drills. Okay, that's a start. Omnicrafters hurt my brain? Oh, are we already... We're already at that point on this loop? I just have to wait for the blue science on this belt to run out before we correct this. Wait, no I don't. Aha. Yeah, that's perfect, because it'll prioritize this stuff. Okay. Stoic Cedar, welcome in. Oh, we're out of energy. This side. Well, it's gonna be a while before we're ready to use the bots again. Where's the ghost? Here it is. Alright. Probably don't need all of the drills that were ghosted either. I thought you were in space already, or did you start again? No, I didn't start again. We've got a very, very modest little platform. And I guess we're already full of this stuff, and I'm not sure what to do about it. But copper required our attention, as much as we wanted to focus on other things. Okay. How many are missing? 16. Let's go get that done and get as much of the second belt done as possible. No space science, minimal setup is enough. You can run in the background. Well, I haven't figured it out yet, and you know, we had a little copper emergency in the meantime. I mean, we're literally not making the green circuits that we need to, you know, to have drills ready so that we can make the mine. Yeah. Welcome in, Asandanima. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you again. Oh wow, it didn't take as long as I thought it would to recharge. Nice soup. Give me this, and give me drills. I don't suppose we've already got some drills here. I should have kept a box for green circuits. How many drills have we got? 2. We only needed like 15, right? Okay, now the task switching is... Why did you put the drill in there? Getting a little bit annoying. What else do I need? Iron. And more circuits. Okay, that's enough. 55, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you again. Okay. Let's finish this. Hopefully this is enough fast transport belt. I think we'll just continue it up here. Actually, no, I'd rather keep these together. And we'll do the prioritization. Input priority, that is. Wait. This goes here. This goes here. This goes here. And we're out. Oh, we're so close. What's that, 70? 50. At least now we can get the drills done. And that should be complete. There's not an odd number of undergrounds here, so that's not where it happened. I should probably put some defenses down. I should probably put some defenses down. Ruh-roh. I guess we should go pay these small expansions a visit. What have we got? Well, I should get the tank, actually. We can remote control the tank, right? Enter? What was the... is it G? It's G. The other key for getting in and out of vehicles. That is not plenty of fuel. I think I have some on me, though. Yeah. Controls are slightly confusing. Don't run myself over. So, wait. Let me think about this. From here, the quickest way to get back to myself is what? G-tab? No. Is it G escape? That's... I don't love having to reach that far. Oh, there's plenty of coal here. Whatever. Right, we got ammo. We've got some bots. I don't know if we really need them when the tank has... Oh, it's only shields. Never mind. Do you want backseat slash tips for space science? We'll see if I get stuck. Like, really stuck. Oh, that's just worms. Mostly. Okay, ow. I don't know why I got through like 80% of the hit points of this thing immediately, and then the tank was completely stuck. I have no repair packs. The shield is on, right? Yeah. Anyway, I should probably have used a few of these. Lol. That'll do. Do I have a radar around here? I should. Really? Okay. Let's put a radar over here, where we've got gun turrets already. Hitting enemies now does a ton of damage to the tank? What, is that a recent patch? That's rude. So, what, they very briefly made the tank not bad and then they changed their minds? 2.0 nerfs. Radar. Power. There we go. So if there's any more expansions... Oh. We should find out about them. Veldak, thank you very, very much once again. Oh my god. Yeah, the shield disappears pretty quickly. We run through things. Oh my, how many... Thank you so much for 10 more gifted subs. Very, very much appreciated. Thank you. Get out of here. Okay, back to building. I would like some laser turrets sometime this century. Now that our copper is flowing... Are these all steel smelters at this point? They are. I think there's a belt bottleneck that we haven't fixed yet, though. Right at the top of the smelters. There's still yellow belts for the potentially two red belts of copper. Although we haven't quite finished the 2 red belts of copper. I want a jetpack. Okay, and I want you to have plenty of green circuits. I want red belt. And... okay, so all of this is already done. It's just... oh. That's a few splitters that need upgrades. Where the hell is that iron going? Oh, for concrete. Right. Yeah, that doesn't need to be red. Okay. I hope we're not at the point where we need more than these smelters, just because it's going to be a pain to add more. Twitch is telling me you just did a thing. Alex Hudson, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you again. Yes, Veldak. Veldak is a serial thing doer, and I appreciate it very, very much. Alright, hoover this up. Are we researching now at least? A little bit. We're bottlenecked on LDS because of course we are. Is this thing saturated though? Yes. So that's not eating LDS for the moment at least. I need some more S2s. I don't think we really need this to be lots. Wait. I was gonna say those... that's not passive provided yet. That's fine. Okay, so that's like 50% faster, assuming we have inputs. I really do think we could go for another one. Okay. It's gonna look a bit like this. I don't relish the idea of having to do the belts again. But why don't we use the same steel and plastic belt? That stuff's slow. And we just need some copper. How much copper is this eating? 1 per second? What? No. 15 seconds, 0.000. 1.1.25. It is 1 per second, right? 20 and 15 seconds, but it's 0.75 speed. Yeah. So... 8... 16... If we make this a red belt, this is going to be no issue whatsoever. That really doesn't need to be red. And... like this. This part is already red. That part probably doesn't need to be red, but whatever. Copper, red belt. Well, we need to actually be getting a red belt amount of copper to begin with for that to matter. Or at least more than a yellow. Could just jump in and learn the game through the game tutorial and mechanics. Yes, indeed. Welcome in Verpad, Tyler on Twitch. Roton Map, hope you're all doing well today. Is this out of network? Oh, I need the actual fast splitters first. I should probably automate these already. Gear, yellow splitter, green. We're not making yellow splitters here either. Belt, iron plate, electronic circuit. This is what I get for not making it properly. I could have sworn we were automating splitters. I guess you don't need them that often, so I was just doing this. Okay. There we go. Not that it matters yet. Okay. Oh yeah, we can just change these remotely. I don't have to do any weird copy-paste stuff. Cool. So 0.6 per second times 100... That's right, yeah, we calculated it was more than 2 red belts. Yeah, no, that's right. We're bottlenecked on the smelting anyway. I don't want to have to build more smelters. This is really not that important right now, though. Well, I'll leave this to the bots. Mixing smelting, interesting. Yeah, it definitely makes things a bit easier early on. Alright, well, that's working. It's not broken anymore, so... Can we focus on the space stuff for a minute? Where were we? So we've got, like, all these asteroid chunks. Asteroid collector. Oh, that's right. So this is full. We've got platforms, 2 crushers, 1 more collector. Sure. And that, of course, is going to cause a bit of a run on LDS. At least our Power Armor Mark II is almost done. Power Armor Mark a million. Only requires 1 more type of science pack. Including space science, I mean. Electromagnetic. Crafted on Fulgora. How about we go there first? Or is that scary? Split space platform thruster. We have not researched yet. How many crusher do you have up there? Just 2? I think so. Well, this makes 3. So... I think from what someone said, there's no inserters up here or anything that are needed. How do I... Wait, what? Do we do it like this? Okay. Why can't I put this here? Cannot build on space platform foundation. What? I don't understand. Okay. Only 1 line need to remove. Okay. So... Does this stuff just get teleported across the whole platform? We don't need to worry about the internal logistics? Should have sent up 1 more crusher. Oh well. How do we get rid of the iron, though, for example? Metallic asteroid... We do need to put inserters up here, it feels like. No, you need belts? Belts. How am I supposed to know that? Like, I know I'm gonna miss stuff while streaming, but... Am I supposed to stop and read the manual? Look up the internal wiki? Okay, yeah, I was joking. Like... Factoriopedia... This doesn't seem to have answers. Production stats, bonuses, Factoriopedia, tips and tricks. Fast replace, quality... Yes, we know this. Build by dragging, electric network... I'm not seeing it. Think of it like it's a planet surface, except you don't need power poles, that's it. When you have sent it up there, you can place them. But do you mean that we do need inserters? Well, someone said you don't need inserters, you need belts. I think. we need a... Well, hold on. I'd like to send more crushers up. How many crusher recipes are there? How do we get rid of the iron? Can crusher only be built upstairs? Buildable on space platform. Okay, we need some LDS. You could also use Q to pick something from space inventory. Indeed. You can make all these things on the ground? Well, no, I mean, can I place this here? No. The gravity is too high. Cargo bay. Increases the hub and landing pad inventory size. So, has that stuff been put... No? I kind of want to see if that works how I think it does. But first... Yeah, we'll put those two in with another crusher, and the remainder is going to be blue inserters. Excess inventory can be thrown into space with inserted on edge of platform. Oh, that makes it easier. I was afraid we were going to have to send it down here and, like, find a way to waste it or something. It's like Space Explorer, you need to send stuff up to the platform, indeed. Alright, where are my blue inserters at? Yoink. Hey, our inputs aren't empty, except for iron. Okay. Rocket capacity 50. Where's my other crusher? Wait, what? No, it was the two cargo bays. There we go. Deliver. Get these out of my face. Welcome in, Fritley, if I didn't say so. Hope you're doing well. Z, click. Oh, we have to wait like 20 seconds. Okay. Cargo bay. It would be a lot easier if we could click this here. Cargo bay. Does that have to extend out from where the space platform hub is? Kinda looks like it might. One more tip and that's it from me. Before using an inserter next to space hub, if inserter output is without a platform, it will empty everything. Yes. Okay, so can I... Well, it's not actually anything from here that we need to empty. It's only the iron. Which, at some point, we'll want to send downstairs, but for now... I guess it's just... Oh, I can press Q on this, right? Someone said that. There we go. So we want it to be... filter, whitelist, iron? And we want this one here. That's a lot more iron than I was expecting, I have to say. A lot more than I was expecting. What was the other thing we were getting from metallic chunks? Oh, right. Just metallic chunks. So what do we actually want from chunks at the moment? We want carbon? Is there any use for ice on the ground? Is there any use for carbon on the ground, for that matter? I learned that the hard way. What? Ice is for fuel? Okay. But how do we get space science? I still haven't answered that question. There it is, carbon. Do we make it in space? We do. Crafted. Wait, what? Crafted on. I guess that just means space platform. Oh, no. Okay, we need assembler machines up here, like some assembler 2s. Because I don't want to send assembler 1s, and we're not going to wait for assembler 3s. Whoops. $50 seems a little excessive. What else do I want to send upstairs at the moment? I'm sure we're going to want some long arms at some point. Let's just grab, say, half a stack. Or one less than half a stack. Belts. Alright, we'll send some belts. Anything else? $20. What else was I going to send up there? Oh yeah, assembly machines. Where the hell did I just put half of those? Oh, right. That's perfect. No, that's not. Shoo. Oh my god. 1725. That's not a lot of belt. I think we'll just send a stack of belt when we need it. Okay. The rocket is full. Yes, indeed. Wait, is that blue? What? What the hell happened here? I guess I got rid of this too soon. Now can we call it good? Okay, good is a strong word, but you know what I mean. Oh, no. It might be few enough that it'll sort itself out. Those belts are heavy? I guess so. The yellow belts are exactly as heavy, even though they're like half the amount of iron. Okay, what have we got? Assembler machine. Let me think about this. that was quicker than expected. Why have these not been built yet? Oh, because we're out of... We're actually already out of platform again? Oh my god. Ooh. So, yeah, I bet we can't put this over here, right? It's a verb button. Add station, add intro. Okay, this is the same thing. So we wanted to take the carbon. I guess I have to send up more platforms first. And it's only like 50 per launch. It's gonna be a lot of launches. At least they were a lot cheaper than I remember. Can't remember the exact figures now. I think it's like 50 of each thing. Less with the prod modules. Oh, that's a big chunk. It is kind of cool how it builds itself. Alright, we have a whole 44... 17 platforms left. If we make a little hole here... Hello? Why is that not getting removed? What? Okay, that was weird. But I was wondering, can we have just a little hole in the middle there to get rid of unwanted items? It looks like the answer is yes. Okay, cool. You can have holes in the platform, yeah. They look a little scuffed, but that's no big deal, I guess. Why is this not being built? Platforms cannot have holes in them? Cannot form donuts? What? I was lied to. Oh no. You cannot have holes in the platforms. And that's terrible. Ah, okay. That only screws with my plans a bit. What the... is that? That looks like it's a hole. But it isn't, I guess. Anyway, we want assembler. How about just one for now? We want it to do what exactly? Space science? Needs iron plate, ice, and carbon. Okay, ice and carbon comes out of here. Whitelist. ISO. Carbon is here. Well, I guess we don't need the filters if it's going straight into the machine. But I could use that for a blacklist. No, not... Would you stop for 1 second? Thank you. Okay. So this... So we've got these 3 things we need to deal with. I don't think we can line this up nicely for a direct insert. I'm really not worried about the pace at the moment. Let's put this here. Crusher. Like this? I guess maybe we could do it this way. Hold up. Hold the phone. Crusher, crusher. Well, I don't see how we're going to have direct insert from 1 to 3 to 1 with these shapes, are we? Probably not. Oh, can we set recipes on these? I bet we can. Can I read the contents of this? Yes. Okay, okay, okay. So actually, we could have done it with one crusher. I'm sure that's super suboptimal rate-wise, but I want to see. Now I need to send combinators up. Because we need to set recipe, read contents, and we need to say if contents this, then that recipe. Wait, don't tell me it's already... Surely that signal doesn't set that recipe. Except I think it does. Oh wow, that's very kind of you. Okay, 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 okay. And now... Assembly machine... Inserter to get rid of the stuff that's not helpful to us right now. Space science, and now we just need iron plate up here. Which we'll just have to send up. And then... How do we send it back down? Do I need to make a rocket silo up there? And send all of these things? There's no way I could just send rocket parts, right? Okay, anyway, let's send up some iron plate. That's 1,000 per rocket. That's something at least. Do I have a box of iron plate? I don't... I think I do. Somewhere. That's 500. And 1K. Make iron upstairs? That does seem like a better idea. I'm so tempted to say I'm gonna do it anyway, but some of our resources are a little slow. Ah, that means we need to send an electric furnace. I've already got 25. Okay, what am I gonna send half a stack of? More platforms? We're gonna need platforms anyway. T-Hax seems to want to do minimal footprint? Yeah, of course. Of course I want to do minimal footprint the first time I'm figuring out the chain. Belts? Yeah, we'll get there. Alright, so I'm gonna need to move all of these. Well, no, I'm not. I guess that doesn't need a filter. But isn't this not gonna give us the ratio that we need? Also, it needs to... I don't suppose we can put the metallic asteroid chunks back here. No. No, we cannot. I could just chuck them back into space. Because, you know, if I make a box for it, that's just going to end up full as well. I guess we could priority take from it, but do we need to do all that? So it's... asteroid chunk, asteroid chunk, asteroid chunk. We might be getting excessive iron as well. Maybe we don't even need to logic it if we just tell it to toss iron out here. I don't suppose we could. We need more and more logic to make this more efficient, the more I look at it. Then again, we've... Oh, it wants to pick up all the iron chunks first, just arbitrarily, because of, like, signal order or something. Now we've got carbon, and we've already got too much carbon. Why don't we just unfilter this? Just chuck out anything that hasn't been taken by these inserters. Or I could, we could at least say... read hand contents hold... and enable if everything equals 0. Hey, we can finally get some ice. There we go. That's it. That's, if not the minimum, it's close to the minimum to get space science. Oh, that's looking a bit slow. That's looking a little slow. How long does this recipe take? 15 seconds base, so we would want 15 of these for 1 per second. Ignoring the crafting speed. Okay. Now, how do we actually send them downstairs as well? Apparently we can't insert our arm stuff back into this storage. So what, do we actually have to make another rocket silo upstairs? Even though we're already in space? You cannot insert into the cargo bay, only into the hub. Okay, that's rude. So I was actually on the right track, I just didn't insert it in the right place. Okay, can we just move all of this up here, I guess? At least with all this stuff being infinite, there's no stress about just deleting. Although it might be a bit slow. And I've taken for granted the stockpile that we had built up. I had to scrap a whole ship design when I realized I couldn't take stuff from the cargo bay. Me too, it just wasn't a very big one yet. Yeah, I don't think that worked. I want this to happen as a last resort. Yeah, that ain't working. One feeder pulls out onto the belt and the other inserts back onto the crusher. What belt? Yoink, yoink. Okay, well... How much can I scale this with like 43 space platforms? Not a whole lot, right? I think storage is gonna help a lot. Maybe I should... I was gonna say maybe I should send up, like, logistic chests, but... Well, we don't even have proper logibots yet. Just give me some steel chests. Probably not a whole stack, though. We don't need that many. What else do we want to send up? We'll need belts at some point. Anything else? Nothing comes to mind, and it's not that expensive. Narvis has no hostile asteroids. You basically are forced too wide as you need more surface area to catch the chunks. Yeah, I was thinking about that as well. But at the moment, I just want to get it working. So that if I walked away for 70 hours, we'd have some kind of space research. And speaking of extremely long research, we have finished power... Oh god, I forgot. Wait, we don't need the Mark 2 or 3 modules? It's only 100 speed, 100 efficiency. Tier 1. Okay. Okay. Efficiency module, or any kind of module, is just red and green. I'm gonna slap together something a little tricky. If I had any assemblers. Okay, we want to... Constant combi... 50... no, it was 100, wasn't it? 100 of each. Hundred. Set recipe. Include what's in the inserter arm. Read, hold. Each times -1. Output each. Okay. So that should make exactly 100 of each, right? hold on. It's 5-5. Okay, so we want to target 2 less for the greens. No, 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 no. It'll change recipes. It's not the inserter that we're controlling. Yeah. 100, 100. That should get it done for us. Okay, that'll take a little while though. Anything else we're gonna need? 30 LDS, blah blah blah. Nope, these are all good. Cool, cool, cool. We also cannot build any steel or iron chests. Wait, what? Bots need air for propulsion and you can't build chests in space. No, I thought I remembered someone telling me that. Oh, you're joking. Gravity is too low? Okay. Okay. Alright. Asteroid. Asteroid, asteroid. Oh, I can read the contents of this now, right? Cannot connect. Why? You're deliberately getting my hopes up just to shoot them down, aren't you? Okay, how about this? I need combinators. If I'm gonna say if there's no iron plate in this... No, if there is iron plate in this, you can output iron ore here. Kind of thing. Yeah, to change the signal types, I need... I need decider combinators. The constraints in space do create some interesting challenges, indeed. Wait, what if I only sent up fast inserters, didn't I? Spoiled priority. What can I read from this one? I can. I don't think we're reading from here. I would love to say... if I had a constant combinator up here, I could easily effectively say if iron is greater than something, then you can output iron. But actually, no, that doesn't work because we have to empty this before we can get it to do something else. Also, why is this inserted dead? Uh-oh. Yes, good. Good. I wanted distractions when I'm trying to figure this out. Can I just make a couple of these? Where are my gun turrets? I don't think we've made any for a while. We do have 11 though. I think that's where the nest is. I really don't want to fight biters right now. But I'm not going to be able to leave it at this. Can I get some... Oh, we do have an outpost out here to find them. Which makes it weird that... Oh, it's the trees that are eating this. So where are the biters coming from? This should have found it if there's an expansion over here. What if... Let's get the tank. Where did I park my person? There we are. It's GZ. Get in, nerd. We're killing biters. Landmines seem cheesy. Can you still just spam landmines down that are instantly armed? Like instantaneous grenades? Well, I guess we found him. It was here. I thought it was the trees that were eating the pollution. Or at least that was my second thought. These guys are not shown on the map. Alright, so that radar isn't doing its job. Yeah, my shield went bye-bye the instant I hit the spawner. Oh no. What? Shit, what button is get out? Please stop shooting my tank. Oh no, it's gonna just die of acid. Why are you so tanky? Oh my god. Does this even hurt? Oh my... Jesus Christ. That was ridiculous. So... all the components inside are gone, right? All that power armor stuff, all the ammo. I'm pretty sure last time we played the tank was significantly stronger. Maybe check the encyclopedia for big worm stats? I already know the big worm stats. You look up the big worm stats and there's just a... it's just like a picture of a big concrete wall. 50 meters high. I guess we're not going to get attacked by these anytime soon. That was redonkulous. This was with piercing mags as well. Not to mention... like... I forget if we gave it a tank shell or two. Okay, can we focus on the factorying? Factorioing? Is that something we can get away with? Okay, why are you idle? Seriously, why is this inserter idle? Oh. Oh, right, we were using set recipe there. But doesn't it just... No, we do have to set recipe. Okay. Set recipe... And then... And then what? I mean, we really need something to priority put iron in here, and if not, spit it out. God, I'm gonna end up using belts as storage, basically. We don't need that much iron, though. And the other two recipes are just the same thing, but without the iron step. Okay, wait. An inserter grab this iron? I don't think so. So, like... If we put, like, a belt here... That's sort of storage. Not really. Now we've got too much carbon. Oh. Wait, can we use this as storage? Is that permissible? Ah, okay. Alright, so in that case... Forget this crap. In that case, we want something... more like this. More like this. Do I really need this to be all stretchy? This needs to be filtered. I mean, I could use this to store iron ore, but it's just going to end up super full, right? Until we're bothering to send it downstairs, I don't think that's worth the effort. This goes here. This goes here. So... Yeah, same deal. Like, if it was iron plate, it doesn't really change. So carbon and ice we'll put in here, I guess. Once again, I want a combinator to check how much carbon or ice is over here before we start spitting it out from this, but for the moment, blacklist these two. Oh, what's that? That one makes carbon. Nice. Yeah, these are all the same except there's an extra step for iron ore. Okay. Now we're back to not having any input. The only thing is, until we get a bunch of iron... It's gonna want to spit the iron ore out here. I could set it to like stack size 1 for starters, I guess. I could have made it a yellow inserter if I had any up here. I can always set an inserter to throw it out if it goes above, let's say, 500. Yeah. But I would need some large... What do these stack to? 50? Okay, this is a little... Okay, wait. No, I would still need a combinator. To say, like, anything over 500. And I just broke it, didn't I? Oh, can you at least let it set the recipe? Oh, I see the problem. It works if I set it up like this after we've already got a bunch of stuff here, because it's setting recipe based on what's in here. But... yeah, we get something, it sets the recipe, this puts it in here, but then there's nothing in here, so it sets the recipe to nothing. And then this spits this out, and we're back to 0. So why is it not setting the recipe now? Oh, it just wants the metallic asteroid chunk. Wait, is... Apparently we... Oh, this is filtered. That's why. I'm a derp. We're gonna need combinators up here. I don't know how doable this is without combinators. I think we just need to have some conditions to throw stuff out to space, and I'm really scared of doing this wrong. Getting rid of stuff that we sent up here. Everything to the main warehouse and then throw away the surplus? Yeah. Dilka, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you again. Alright, we're sending combinators up. I'm about done seeing if I can figure out a way to do it without combinators. It's not like... Oh. I don't think I've automated them. Green circuits and copper cable. That's not a lot of copper cable. Oops. $10, $20, $30... 35, 45, 50. We are a quarter of the way to our power armor. Definitely recommend combinators. Yeah, I really don't see how I'm doing it without combinators at the moment. It could be an interesting challenge after I've mastered this. Oh, these only stack to 1. Huh. Did they add some kind of stack multiplier to combinators yet? Not that I recall. Because really what I'd want to put here is anything greater than 2 stacks can get tossed into space if we're going to take it straight from here. Maybe not 2 stacks, but you get the idea. I think I would have to program it for just the very specific things that we want to get rid of. And check for specific numbers. And make sure it's like set whitelist to the output inserter. So it'd be like use filters, whitelist, constant combinator with what exactly? Is there a way that we can... Decider combi? They added a lot to the decider combinator, right? Ah, here we go. Yeah. We could say, like, for each greater than X, like, I don't know, 10. Or even 5. For each greater than 5, output... But we only output... Where is it? Where are the resources? Here we go. Not ice and carbon. Here we go. Metallic asteroid chunk, carbon asteroid chunk. Oxide... Was it oxide? Yeah, oxide asteroid chunk. And iron? Oh, we can have more condition. Oh my god, this is great. Oh, I can't believe how much we can do with just one combinator now. Yes, okay. I'm just gonna keep it real simple, even if it takes more... typing, for lack of a better word. Whoops. This is gonna be easier for newbies to follow as well. Oh, we can't... It doesn't seem like we can output the corresponding inputs, though. Like, I want, if iron greater than 50, output iron signal type. I could just set all of these to 5. Each greater than 5, output only these signal types. That just means if we have more than 5 iron ore, it's gonna eject 5. It's gonna eject the iron ore. Well, input count only. Yeah, I don't want it to spit out the oxidized chunk. I think you can with a generic item in the output. The generic should take the item with condition at true. I guess we could test it right here, right? Okay, so constant combi. Alright, we have 4 iron. Let's just make it a bit simpler visually. For those of us who are learning. Okay. I'm just going to set these to 1 and... Whoops. Iron... 10. Chunk. So we can turn these on and off more easily. Alright, so it's spitting out 11 for each of these? Wait, no, it's spitting out 44 for each. Huh. So it's adding them all up. Each greater than 5. The input signals that match these are 11, 11, 11, 11 of these 4 different types, which adds up to 44. So for iron, it's outputting 44 input count as metallic asteroid chunk. And then doing it for this, and then doing it for this, and then... No, that's not right. No, the total is 44, it's outputting it as this, as this, as this, as this, yeah. I'm pretty sure that's what's happening. So if we turn off most of these... 11, 1, 1, 1. It's outputting all of these as 11. That's not what we want. I only want to output the ones that meet the input condition. I don't think there's a way to do it. For each signal that's greater than 5, output this, output this, output this, output this. So there's one signal that's greater than 5. Therefore, it's outputting the input count of metallic asteroid chunk, the input count of carbonic asteroid chunk, the input count of oxide asteroid chunk, and the input count of iron ore. Not only output the ones that meet this condition. There really doesn't seem to be a way to do it without significantly more combinators. Like, I think I just need 4 decider combinators. Which is going to be very bulky and basic. You can do if each greater than 5 output each to get all the signals greater than 5. But then our, like, transport belt is gonna go bye-bye, right? Just need 1 decider and 1 constant? How? How do we do it? Enlighten me. If all inputs meet the condition, it will pass. That's not what we want. Anything... Anything might work, but... Well, hold on. Output anything... It'll only go for the first one. But I want to filter it so that, like, it only uses... Like, but this is basically all I want, but I only want certain output signals to be possible. Iron ore. That's just what we had though. You could add a constant combi with all the things you want to keep as a negative. Yeah, but that list is just going to keep growing, and it takes one mistake to spit it all out into space, or a bunch of things anyway. I want it to be generic, I want it to be... You know, I want to do it once and be done with it. Except for maybe iterating and improving. You want the solution? There's one that solves what you want, I think. Hit me if you think you got it. So, what I don't want to concede to that might be necessary is we just got to do this. 4 times. This is what I'm trying to avoid. Just needing to do 4 combinators just for this. Set condition on asteroid collector? What, as in ignore certain types? Set filters. I guess? Oh, you could actually put these straight in here as well. I'd rather not, I guess. You only need 1 constant, which you could request. Hold up. Set filters, and it'd be like anything... Well, okay, anything less than 5 isn't quite going to work because we would need constants. Like, there's no such thing as a 0 signal in Factorio. It's just the absence of a signal. So, like, anything less than 5, if there's no metallic asteroid chunks, isn't going to set it to metallic asteroid chunk. Bonk. Anyway, I should probably send these combinators up. Hey, we're at worker robot speed 4.5. Nice. Why do I have such odd numbers of combinators? What? That'll do. Constant combinator has negatives, and when it reaches 0, it means it's satisfied. Yes, I've done that quite a lot. So I guess what I'm wondering is... Set recipe... Oh, I guess set recipe should be reading from here as well. I'm gonna end up making a circle. Okay, wait. Yeah, I guess we are doing it with this as an intermediary, if we're going to be able to take the excess from here anyway. So that's going to be a set recipe, which is going to ignore anything that's irrelevant, right? And a similar thing is going to happen when we use thingamajig. Let me just put a red Y here. When we say set filters, but we want a times -1, or not times -1. How do we... You... So here we've got like -5 or something. What am I thinking? No, we do want to times -1. Oh, wow. We already have 235 space science? Nice. What am I trying to say here? My brain's run out of juice. We want it to take in X, Y, or Z type if we're below a certain number. We're going to need a positive signal in order to set to this, or to this, or to this. And we're going to need a negative signal to subtract these. Therefore, arithmetic. Each times -1 will ignore everything else effectively. Output each. So that's negative all of this stuff, which means the result between these two is we're just looking for iron at the moment. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Can we take what we've already done and not add too much more logic to get rid of excess of these, or should we just let it... I guess we could just let it empty out. I do want to get rid of the excess iron, though. This should probably... No, that's okay. It would be better if we could take the iron straight from storage and put it into this. I don't want to have to build this all the way around the corner. Okay, wait. No. There. Okay. It's fine. And then I guess it's only iron ore that we really need to spit out if there's an excess. Iron ore if iron ore greater than 50. There we go. My solution is quite dirty. Is this not dirty? Is this... is this clean? Won't work if you have any other item with a stack size 1. Posted to your Discord. By all means, thank you. Alright, so why are we not making space science right this second? There's ice here. Because we're not setting the recipe properly. Okay. Well, we can use more logic. We can just spam more logic now. Instead of using this to set recipe... Decider... We might need 3 deciders for this. Can we read from the input? Yes. Let me guess, the signal ordering is such that iron comes first. Of course it is. Day, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. That's very inconvenient. So I want to say... if carbon equals 0... Wait, what's the input? 1, 1, and 2. Okay. Iron... less than 2. Output... output... and what was the other one? Ice. Ice equals 0. Output... ice. Set recipe. So ice equals 0, therefore... why are we not output? Oh, there is ice. Wait, what? Read ingredients. No, read contents. I think that's... read the contents of the machine, ingredients, products, trash... okay. Good enough. That's all we need. So right now it's not setting a recipe though. Once this drops... oh, we have a bunch of carbon in here. Stacks to 50. Am I gonna need to worry about that? I guess we'll find out. I could set this to like anything greater than 200 or something, since they all stack to 50. It's a bit risky. No, we would already be getting rid of the space sides. That's why I don't want to do something like that. Has this been running continuously despite this thing being off? I guess so. Yeah, the only trouble with this is it's going to wait until there is no ice before we process some ice. But how long does it even take? To crush, I mean. We're about to find out. One more recipe after this one. No? Wait. Did I miss something? We're down to 1 ice in storage. Okay. Hayaku. Rouse. Send surplus ore from the planet to ore. Okay, right. Now it should be... why has this got an input signal of 2 ice? And 6 iron. Oh, is it including the ingredients that are, like, currently being eaten? I think it is. If ice equals 0... Well, in that case, it should be something like if it's less than 2, so that we don't get this delay here, which is not even a very big delay. But yeah, we could, like, add at least 1 to all of these. Let's just say if it's less than 2. If iron is less than 4. If this is less than 2. Then create your run your respective crushing recipe. Worker robot speed 5 is finished. So what are we down to? 633. Well, we're gonna have to wait a little while to see it work, but the crushing recipe was so fast that it's not really gonna be not gonna need to worry about it. And for now, I'm just gonna bet that we're not gonna overflow on any one specific chunk type. I'm sure that'll come back to bite us in the butt, but it'll be easily fixed. Now we do need to get space science downstairs, but I'm pretty sure all of these recipes, 500... I was going to say all of them require 1,000, but that's not how that's going at all. Efficiency 2 requires 200. Thruster... Okay, how do we get stuff downstairs? This is for when we fly around, right? There's nothing here that we need to be messing with. Place a hub? What, do we build one of these downstairs? What? Rocket silo, cargo landing pad. Space platform starter pack. What? Kappa Beast, welcome in. Cargo landing pad. So do we actually have to build rockets up in space? We need to make this happen? Even though we're starting from 0 gravity? Cargo landing pad. We need concrete. Going down is free? Oh, fantastic. How do we do it, though? Do I need to worry about the biters? I probably should have made another tank by now, but yeah, honestly, the tank was not doing so well at this stage. Speaking of power armor, what do we got here? How do we end up with circuits in here? Well, that probably doesn't muck up the recipe setting, at least. 80, 79 more efficiency modules to go. You got trash slots in space like the logistics system. Huh. Okay. Logistic trash slots. How don't see where I would be naming this or anything. Okay, so what happens if... how would I even... Orbital drop slots. Items here will drop to the orbited planet's surface. Use shift left click or control left click to manually move items here. Okay. And is this where it's going to appear? Would it have dropped somewhere random if I didn't do that? Okay. Was not expecting that to be literally free. In multiple senses of the word. Except that we had to build a cargo landing pad. A hub allows you to deliver 3 loads from space at a time. If you want higher throughput from space to planet, then add cargo holds. Okay. That's why it was, like, animated from this thing. It could have been here, here, or here, right? So I can set things for auto trash. Oh my god, it's that easy? To send the excess iron down here? So, we say that we want exactly 50 iron, and the excess goes downstairs. The request has to be groundside? Oh, right. But, well, no, yeah, I mean, this wasn't really this wasn't here as a request, it was, to make sure that we auto-trash the excess. Yeah, auto request missing, no, not that. How do I fully automate? How do I automate putting iron here? I don't actually know if it auto-trashes. I haven't tried setting a limit on those requests. Okay, hold on. We've got 10, 20, 30 carbonic asteroid chunks, right? Oh! It just sent them downstairs. Yeah, no, that works. No rocket silos accepting automatic requests from space platforms. Okay, so this thing could be set up to try and fill that request if we're not careful. But we can do it this way as well. Yeah. Cool. Alright, first things first, let's get rid of that. Iron ore. Limit to 1 stack here, send the rest downstairs. Now you have to send them up. I think we could just not bother with that. They are an infinite resource. I'll keep them as pet rocks or something, though. Don't worry about the radiation or whatever. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure the thing is not in that box right now. Maybe we should research something. If we're gonna use laser turrets, they may as well be efficient. That's a lot of research, actually. That's a lot of research, actually. If the rocks start dripping goo, just ignore it? Yeah. Right. I've definitely gone a bit over for how long I was planning to stream, I guess, because it's cool and quiet at this time of day. It's kind of easy. Let's find someone to raid, otherwise I'm gonna start losing my voice or something, but more importantly, I'm not gonna have a good time at work tomorrow. Even though I've got a late start. Let's see. Factorio. But we've made the breakthrough, I think. Now we can start. Now we can really start doing things. Mike Hendy? It's been a while. Okay. Now I can start thinking about, like, what this is going to look like when I expand it, when I'm not even playing Factorio. Small step for T-Hacks, a giant leap for Factorio, indeed. Can we name one Ragnarok? I'll think about it. Not researching Logi systems first? I think we needed 500. We don't have 500 science yet for space science. Alright, thank you all for watching. Do take care, and I'll see you next time. Check out the Discord of Blueprints if you're into that. If you have any questions or anything, by all means. And till next time, stay safe. Whoa, that's the wrong button.
Patches, you're just shooting yourself in the foot in terms of getting the game to run at all. So that's the reason we've got